Yo, yo.
Humanity is shackled.
Make sure you're ready. Who knows what we'll find out there. Hey.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Good to see you.
All the tools you need.
Hey, Paul. Thank you very much for the sub. Appreciate it.
4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers
You cannot escape me.
defend objective
Oops.
Engaging enemy forces. Enhancing your vitals. A taste of poison.
In a giant metal ball. Yeah, I got it.
Thank goodness you're on my team.
A cure for all the tales.
Do, do, do. 21 months, actually. That's crazy.
I offer something more.
Hi. The point got very busy.
Insurmountable.
He's the one that's in the trap.
Well, my team was we still had players there. I was waiting for one of them to go to the point, but
Moving the
Shut it down.
no one did, so I thought I'd try.
I've dealt with cynics before. Be nourished. Receive my aid. I require assistance. Surrender to my will.
I used the coal for the health regen, and then the idea was to carry on pushing a bit.
Cannot escape me.
That's why I stood behind the car. I wanted to get my health up first. Unfortunately, we couldn't use it for anything else, but still.
Progress is seldom won with ease.
Daddy over here.
Reforming you. A cure for all the tales. Protect me.
Hey, check in.
Where was that tracer? There you are. If I fade up there, I might get pulse bombed. This is very tricky.
Now, to start anew.
You just used pulse, I didn't notice.
A taste of poison. Did you?
Gotta get through this so we don't get boots off.
I offer something more. I cannot heal you yet. You will be renewed. A cure for all the tales.
Yeah, we've got nothing. They're just moving the cart for free the entire time. Got absolutely nothing. Like, Doom goes down to contest, I go with them, but they just crush us because they've got 5 on there and we've got players sitting up top.
Time again
Like,
to
I
try
want to
again.
sit up top and just not get any deaths. That'd be nice.
Be nourished. Give yourself to me.
Oops. Like, the cart's still just moving. It's still just moving, Doomfist. The cart is still just, it's moving the entire time. There we go, at the end of the map. At the end of the map, our Doomfist goes, hey, I should probably contest this.
My will. I see a hostile. Receive my aid.
Well, I've got to survive this.
It seems our tests were inconclusive. For the part, Walim Uwithic.
Someone called the ambulance.
Yeah.
Round 1 complete.
Evolution is a painful path to.
Score.
Our team's playing a game of ignore the objective.
Switching sides.
You know, the thing that wins us the games.
Prepare to attack.
Or loses us the game in this
Select
case.
your hero.
And then they'll go, oh look, we've got a player with 4 deaths. Oh my god, they've got 8 deaths, they'll be saying in chat. It's like, yeah, because some of us are trying to actually win the game, not save our KDA.
Humanity is shackled. I will find the key.
How did you and Winston even find me? I wandered so far from my landing site.
We just had to ask the locals. Not
Hey,
every
how's it
day a
going?
Martian drops out of the sky.
I suppose it must have been a spectacle.
More field research.
Someone calls the
Grand.
Someone calls the ambulance. Someone calls the ambulance. Someone calls the ambulance. Someone calls the ambulance.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture
Preparing your
objective
cellular
A.
makeup.
Enemies! Time to tango.
A cure for all the tales.
We've still got our players on choke. Doomfist's already gone in. Hey Zan, thank you very much for the sub.
To start anew.
See our DPS with 4 kills sitting here. Are they ever going to go in?
Receive my aid.
No, still sat outside.
Succumb to your end.
I don't want that. Yeah, see, look. This guy has 4-7. And they're now going to AFK to say like, oh, I was never trying. I wasn't trying in the first place.
Surrender to my will.
Kind of don't have a choice here. That's too high.
Your fate is in my grasp. Receive my aid.
Helden!
Evolution is a painful path to walk. For the parched. Such grievous
60 seconds remaining.
We are outnumbered.
This Juno's used to playing with a permanent pocket or something as well. I'm not going to sit back when we've got a Doomfist
position is
and just pocket you from the Wrecking Ball. We have to be involved.
taste of poison.
30 seconds.
Secure for all the day.
Face my burning. Attaining the objective.
Bothersome.
10 seconds.
Time for myself. Let's show one last push.
Cool. Avoid. Avoid. No, we don't need to avoid them. Well, welcome to the stream, guys. In fact, let's go have a look.
Ready for battle.
Let's have a look at them trying, failing, and then pretending to give up.
Ready for battle.
Let's have a look at this. So it's a Junkrat main, I'm guessing.
Objective A.
Taste of poison.
Coming through! Breaking them down!
I think I hired a giant metal ball. Yeah, I
I don't know if they fixed the replay bugs yet, but we'll see. So just spamming the choke up. Fine. There's nothing inherently wrong here.
It's go time!
They're moving the payload. Shut it down.
It's all fine. Standard, average Junkrat play. Okay. Nothing wrong apart from the fact that they're not getting any kills, right? No. They're not contributing to anything on this second point. They're not preventing the cart from moving. They're not killing anything. And this is the moment where they troll. So basically, they failed to achieve anything. And now they immediately switch to troll mode. Because they weren't doing anything. That's interesting. So their own performance is what causes them to troll. They're just not doing anything. And so this is the point, probably where they stand like in spawn or something, right? Because now they realize their stats are bad. Oh well, whatever.
Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
It's always funny how predictable people are. Like, they fail, then they start blaming others or trolling, and then they say, when anyone calls them out on their bad stats, they'll be like, oh, well, I wasn't trying. That pattern is just basically, they were useless, and now they're trying to cover up the fact that they were useless by, they have to stop playing. Because if they just carry on playing, right, and then they blame you, you'll shout at them for their stats. But if they stop playing, you can't shout at them for the stats, because they'll be like, oh, no, look, I'm sat in spawn, or I've just picked this here and I'm jumping into the enemy team. They need that, like, justification. first game of the stream, yeah.
You cannot escape me. You're broken. May I? I offer something more.
The objective is now.
You will be renewed.
Oh. Like, I get hit by the nade, and it's just one extra shot that comes in at the same time as the nade. Okay, it's a bit worrying for the team now.
Cynics before.
When you've got the Wrecking Ball against the Orisa. I tried. Wrecking Ball needs to decimate their backline, and that'll leave me to say, try and tank stuff. Alright, Cassidy. Like, what I want to do in this team composition is try and keep the Orisa busy.
No opposition is
And I need Wrecking Ball to, like, attack their backline. Now we've got a Zarya, it changes.
a taste of poison. I cannot heal you yet.
I can't.
Taking hold of the objective.
Alright, we go for a run here.
My power emanates.
Физкульт, привет. Yes. Hi.
Oh, Sombra's seen me.
Привет. Физкульт, привет.
Receive my aid.
We haven't capped the point, though. Like, 3 of them are over with me towards their spawn. And we're not winning point fight. Okay.
To start
Apagando las
anew.
luces.
Surrender to my will.
Okay, I'll touch the point as well. Any DPS about? Any damage from anybody? I know the Ana's healing, but are you telling me a Zarya can't do it?
First round lost.
Okay.
You're not doing so good.
A Moira attacking the Cassidy with a Zarya should kill a Cassidy,
Score 0.
which means that Zarya was missing.
Pure class.
Or she had 0 energy, which seems unlikely because of how long she was there for.
You got it. Hey.
And by the way, if I heal the tank there, I die. I need to right click for survival. So as much as I want to even apply a heal over time on the tank, I kind of can't. Like, I'd have to position differently if I wanted to heal there. Hey, thank you very much for the sub. Do appreciate it. Oh.
For the pub. The enemy advances on our point. Fend them off.
Yeah. Okay. Huh.
Progress is seldom won with ease.
Bounce, bounce, get to Reaper maybe?
Your injuries are fast. A taste of poison.
Wow, okay.
Apagando las luces.
I've dealt with cynics before.
It feels like I'm with a stack.
Pain is inevitable. You're broken.
It feels like I'm with a stack. Wow, no. We're not. Or they all left their stack. That's crazy. You're just dying to long range fire like here.
Surrender to my will.
Best I can do until Larissa gets a spear.
You cannot escape me. You will be renewed. Taking hold of the objective.
Okay.
Lending a hand. Big stanger lap.
We want to fight by using 1,000 ults.
It's Kiriko.
Fastest way is going to be healing. Like, if you really want the perks, you're probably going to have to heal bot.
Your end is within my reach.
I got no healing left.
I offer something more.
This Ashe is not very good.
Surrender to my will.
God, I have to use everything mega defensively. And we've got to survive an EMP, which is going to lose us the game. I don't even know why I'm going for that Ashe.
Can I heal you yet?
I need resources.
Will escape me.
EMP, wasn't there in time. Bob's good. Bob's very good.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
I can't take it back. Like, the Ashe is not very good, but they won us that fight by just having a Bob right in front of the choke. Apparently, I need to absolutely heal bot, like, to win this game.
As cheery as you are significant.
Attack the object. Hey.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 3. Capture the objective.
A taste of poison.
Enemies.
We waited for the Sombra attack.
Pain is inevitable.
Reaper, you're kind of isolated. So the Reaper pushes in, the Xayah doesn't follow. Stupid should follow Stupid because there was no result, but there's no positive outcome if just the Reaper goes in there. Xayah has to follow it. Now it's bad for the Reaper to just go in there, but
I offer something.
that's what we would have had to have done.
Lending a hand.
I like the idea of fighting underneath the point here.
For the polished. Need a moment to recharge. Is the glass.
Okay. And no damage again.
Bothersome.
Greetings. Yes. Hi. Привет.
Receive my aid.
Do you not back off when they stand here and their health just gets depleted? Like, without dodging, they just literally stand there and do nothing.
Surrender to my will.
Orisa will probably ult this. That's what I want.
Helden sterben nicht.
We need the supports attacking each other.
Great minds are always
My calls
persecuted.
are
Still no damage.
Got one here.
Lending a hand.
Apagando las luces.
Let the Sombra go. Gotta block the res.
of human kindness has spoiled.
Okay.
Your end is within my reach.
I'm surprised they made it back up there.
Let the kitsune guide you.
You cannot escape. The enemy advances. Surrender to my will.
Can we get EMP out of them? No.
Unassailable prowess.
Helden sterben nicht.
Yeah, running out of heals.
I think we're outnumbered.
Apagando las luces.
GG.
Stop playing around and get him off the point.
Overtime.
No. To start
Cool. It's Alumi. How's it going? The amount of times that the Ashe just sat there. Is shot like, and basically just died.
Ready for battle.
I also want to look at the Sombra a minute.
Apagando las luces.
Yeah, that's all I needed to see. Right, where's my Ashe? The Ashe with the mythic. The awareness of them taking damage, I think they're very used to having a permanent mercy pocket or something.
Advances on our point. Fend them off.
Maximum velocity.
Hey, what the hell was that? Okay, fair enough. That door's kind of massive, mate. You shouldn't be failing 2 of your shots through there. Okay, they heard the Sombra there.
Apagando las luces.
kindly to being knocked down.
The amount of times I just saw them, like, do that. That's a classic example, right? Oh, never mind. Oh, I have to go back in. Yeah, because we rewound a replay. Yeah, I get it. I keep forgetting that we're not allowed to do that, otherwise the game crashes. Yeah, I don't get how it's not fixed. Launching the game. So the thing that I don't get is that Ashe. stood in the open, was taking damage, and remained in the center. Like, didn't go and hug a wall or anything. Just remained in the center. And then they just took fatal damage. It's like, you get shot once, you could start making your way to cover or dodge. But they just stand still until they run out of health, and then that's it. No, the Bastion was basically crying. Like,
Humanity is shackled. I will find it. Do not rely on my generosity. It is fleeting. I'm under
sleep or nade? That's the question.
Your end is within my reach.
Fake fade the Rhine? No, he's not.
You're slipping away. Persistence is always rewarded.
Nice, Genji. At least you tried it. At least you tried to deflect the heal orb.
It's settled.
How do you think Moira stands compared to last season? She's
One with ease.
as bad, but at least we have fun.
A cure for all the days. Pure class.
You kind of need this mega, huh?
Help me. I offer something more.
Oh, did you get it? That's not fair. And he deflected the orb. Actual well played Genji. Lucky to get the mega. It was kind of 50-50. Fine. Hey, how's it going?
Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Yeah, so Moira's more fun this season, even if she's equally as bad. Possibly worse than last season, because her perks are quite weak relative to, I'd say, most supports. But
Humanity is
I have a lot more fun this season.
I will find the key.
There's a lot more we can do. The fact that we've got our sustain back, even if this, like, the heal orb perk basically just puts us to where we were, except everybody else now has perks,
Push your limits.
right?
Nothing breaks
So at
that
least
cannot match.
I can have fun this way. And then obviously the fade jump stuff is
Inside.
a lot of fun
I'll
for
have us
me.
In and out in no time.
I like this orb. Go all the way into the back corner. Find that little wall through here. Can fire it whenever. If you want it to chase the enemy players, then fire it late. If you want it to hit them as they come out, fire it early. And then don't stay there.
Objective A.
If it must be done, let it be done quickly. Anguish and despair. Your end is within my reach. Your assistance is appreciated.
Diva, how about we don't just stay there and we make them work to get through one of the hardest choke points to get through in the game, rather than sitting on the high ground.
Now,
I would like to sit on the high ground. That would be really nice. But unfortunately, then we just get forced up those stairs when the Zarya walks around the corner.
pain is inevitable. You're slipping away. You're the
Nah, she didn't rail. Nah, duration perk, I don't like it.
Evolution is a painful path to war.
The end of Fade is too important for me. 300 damage Widow.
Dodge this. A taste of poison.
Yes. Stop the payload.
She's still really high energy.
For all the tales.
Over there.
Eyes open now. Big stanger now.
Oh no. Yeah, would love to.
A sip for the parched. Огонь по готовности. Surrender to my will. I offer something more. When needs Minister. You cannot escape me.
No one can hide
Ah.
from my sight.
Yeah, they know I'm here.
Your end is within my reach.
Damage, please. Got a high energy Zaya that we're never going to kill.
Time again to try again.
Healing fortified.
Lending a hand. I know that.
I'm ready to overclock.
Just never going to kill that Zaya, which means we're never going to stop the cart.
Bothersome.
Widowmaker has to kill all of their supports.
Огонь по готовности. Your strength becomes mine. Big stanger left. Unassailable, bro. Hostile here. Not so fast.
Everybody heard that jump. They know exactly where the monkey is.
My ultimate is charging.
Maybe not. Maybe enough time's passed.
You cannot escape me.
Oh, they swapped.
A taste of poison.
Infosite charging.
This ends now.
Yeah. If I landed on the floor, I would have used coalescence. But while I'm falling, I'm a sitting duck for the sojourn.
Great minds always persecuted. Your end is within my reach.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
You cannot escape me.
No one can hide from my sight.
For all the tales.
We can't let them keep pushing. Stop that payload.
A taste of poison.
Engaged in command. Clear out. Leave this. Hostile here.
Appreciate it. You're slipping.
Okay. Nah, it's not about killing them there. I just want the Anna to keep on healing the Juno, and then I'll keep... I mean, if we kill her, great, right? But as long as I can keep 2 supports occupied for the price of 1, it's always positive value. Make some noise, though. Is Cassidy going to come around the corner? Shoot with his nade?
No one can hide from my
He's over there.
Stop that payload.
Pain is inevitable.
Even alive.
You just... okay.
You need only ask for my... Join me.
They're all there.
30 seconds.
Your end is within my reach. In mere moments we will reign triumphant.
I'm ready to go.
It's go time. A cure for all the...
This ends now.
Be careful. 10 seconds. Team kill.
Progress is seldom won with ease.
Overtime.
Receive my aid. Sure.
Engage this enemy.
I thought I had coal. I can't use it now. Ah, that was dumb. I thought I had it. Monkey hasn't got ult. Anna hasn't got nano.
Payload is approaching its destination.
Surrender to my will.
Okay, good.
All the day.
Complete. Score 0-2. Switching sides.
It was just the Zarya that was causing us unlimited problems. Like, it was fine when we'd pick the Diva. But the Diva didn't want to move on the first point or second point. And then yeah, our the lack of damage by having the Widowmaker also amplified the problems with the Zarya.
Let's get this mission started.
Everything's online. Functionality looks good. One last diagnostics check couldn't hurt.
I tell you, hero bans is going to be so much fun. We're going to have to add a delay onto the
This
stream.
looks like the best team in the solar system.
Being a one trick, right?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commence. Capture objective A.
A taste of poison. Enemy over there. I require assistance.
Okay, does anything die while the supports are on me? Not really. We got a turret and then we got out of position. Okay.
Watch out. Oh,
Time again to try again. Receive my aid. The enemy is placed a turret here. Enemy turret is no more. Misery made manifest. Repairing your cellular makeup. Be nourished. Engaging enemy forces. I offer something more.
I'd love to hear ya.
persecuted.
Yeah, I mean, so look, we know how Blizzard works. Sojourner gets nerfed in like 2 seasons time. Yeah, Monkey, nice. Recognized that I hadn't. Okay.
Surrender to my will.
I mean, you used your ult on me, right? Oh no! No. Gotta get the Sojourner. Nice. I just haven't set it up or whatever.
Eyes open now.
I was ready to go for the body block if needed.
Escort the payload.
A taste of poison.
That's maybe not great. Ugh.
Evolution is a painful path to walk. You will be renewed.
Oh, come on! We can put the payload farther than that! All you got,
For something more. Payload is in our care.
enemy here! Equally next.
Receive my aid.
Hey, thank you very much for the sub. I was hoping that would get the instant deal.
Sojourn en route. Payload stall. Get on it.
Time again to try again.
My ultimate is ready.
30 seconds.
You will be renewed. Time is of the essence. Make haste. There's a test subject. Surrender to my will. This ends
I could use half my coal on a damn turret. Yeah, cool. How the games? Tragically bad. We can type the same thing and then just report them as well, right?
Play of the game.
This ends now.
1. I'm reporting you, Arcs. Okay. You could have just reported me and then not got
warned
reported
you.
yourself.
Recharging.
Too late. Yeah, I mean, you just got to have a look at what our diva did at the start of that round, the start of that match. Sit on the high ground and just allow them to walk through and then booster over the bus and hide. It's like one of the easiest chokes in the game to hold. And our tank doesn't hold. Now, you don't need to answer him back. Like, it's not a necessity. Ooh. We just type back like when they say, oh, report Arcs or something, we'll just say report you. Like, it sounds so pathetic. We're just mimicking them. I mean, they massively tank diffed us. Like, the entire, well, 3/4 of the first round was all about them having a Zarya and our tank being worthless. It was also partially because we had a Widowmaker. They did alright when they switched to Monkey, but then the enemy played Monkey, and then, yeah, we got tank diffed even more.
Humanity is shackled. I will find the key. I'm under attack. You cannot escape me. That's much better.
Hey, that's awesome.
Misery made manifest. Let go.
Area denied.
Now, to start anew.
Disrupting.
Armagon. Surrender to my will. I'm restored.
Okay, we've got to fight a lot of Wrecking Balls. No.
Languish and despair.
Aw.
Pure class. Humanity is shackled. I will find the key.
This should be a place of reflection and learning. It saddens me that it is in danger.
Five, four,
Right.
3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Ah. We'll max value that orb here. So it just makes sense. I mean, we're not getting out this door really.
Enhancing your vitals.
Oops. Too many at choke. Ryan's too far in. Too many of ours are still at choke.
Coming through. How's that?
Good minds always persecute. Eyes open now. Let's go. Mila Buenos.
No. Don't really want to use my fate going to the point.
The point is vulnerable. Let us take it. Receive my aid.
We have to win this. They have no tank. Oh my god.
Don't let them take the point.
Bothersome.
We didn't win it.
Your end is within my reach. Door of Margot. Mending you. That's much better. Surrender to my will.
Securing the point. Your champion here.
My power emanates. A sip for the parched. Languish and despair. Receive my aid.
Activating self-destruct sequence.
Ah.
Big stanger lap. Gale the Mahal. I'm under nanoboost administered. What is it now?
This ends now.
They're taking our point. Let's find out that kill feed.
Cure for all the tales.
Would love to have contested there, but couldn't.
Let's wipe them out.
Your end is within my reach. Over here.
Same thing, but this time monkey ults, right?
Surrender to my will.
Activating self-destruct sequence.
Oh god, I wish I had a heal orb active. Like, Go on, Genji, kill everyone.
Progress is seldom won with ease. Pain is inevitable.
First round lost.
Coming through.
Score 0-1.
So, I might sometimes pop out of thin air right next to you.
No, I'm not friends with him.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
I'm not
What's
giving
up?
up. Neither are you.
For the polished. I'm under attack. That's much better. I must recharge.
It's that Sojourn at the back that's a problem.
They're on this checking the point. Push them out. I'm on my game now.
For the polished. Eyes open now.
Fire! They tried!
Receive my aid. Surrender to my will.
Yeah. It felt like we were under crazy pressure.
Now, to start anew.
Self-destruct sequence.
Hopefully Sojourn doesn't ult
Get
here.
them off the objective.
Be nourished.
Special delivery! Let the Kitsune guide you!
It's go time. This ends now.
The point is vulnerable. Let us take it. Your end is within my reach. Evolution is a painful path to walk.
Thanks for the help.
Oh, Monsieur Blitz.
Enemy in sight.
I require assistance. Surrender to my will. Your resilience is lacking. Cure for all the tales.
That was deliberate. By the way, the monkey jumping off.
You cannot escape me. Not so fast. Over there. Eyes open now.
Hostile spot. Efficient design at work.
Problem.
Great minds are always persecuted.
Surrender.
At least so brute needs point.
It's go time.
I don't think Genji gets the touch unless I go through.
Bothersome. I offer something more.
Very rarely do I pick other perks. Yeah, I mean, we got 15k damage, 15k healing. Still 6k damage. I have no complaints though with that game. Like, the previous ones I've had complaints with. That one, we just lost, right?
Humanity is shackled. I will find the key. Your end is within my reach. Your resilience is lacking. Help me! Down.
Taking the lead.
A taste of poison.
I saw exactly what that Widow was gonna do. Like, every part of that kill I just saw was gonna happen. Like, in advance.
Becomes mine. Be nourished.
Hey. He just missed.
Lead lost.
Cannot escape me. Be nourished.
Oh. Told you, deathmatch mode is one of the best places to like practice stuff. Have you got your flashbang?
Your end is within my reach.
Like, you get to practice so much in such a short space of time.
Humanity is shackled.
I love this
I
kind of
will
team
find
comp.
the key.
You are not prepared to see Wrecking Ball in action.
It's basically permission for me to do whatever the hell I like. This is one situation where having a Lucio is quite nice. A Kiriko is also really nice.
5, 4, 3,
You have my thanks.
1.
Hey, thank you very much for the raid.
30 seconds.
Hope you had a nice stream. Yeah, so healing is our lowest priority here. Just unlimited pressure is like
Within my reach.
key.
Enemy here! There's one!
Because as soon as I release like pressure on them, oh, never mind. Never mind. As soon as I release pressure on them, there'll be a Wrecking Ball on them. There'll be a Genji on them. There'll be a Venture on them. So our team just wants to keep on doing that. Of course, we're not moving the bot, and they're going to try and stay as a big group. And this kind, no, definitely the healing orb, definitely the healing orb, because it's for me.
Mending you.
Hey! That's our robot!
We must stop the enemy from advancing.
Hello there.
I require assistance. You're slipping away. Receive my aid.
Was deciding if I was going to fade there or not.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Widowmaker.
Sniper, don't get shot!
Bothersome.
Get the robots back to our barricade.
A taste of poison. Surrender to my will. I'm restored. Easily made. Reforming you.
Enemy here. Nice try. Appreciate it. Tango
Big
inside.
stanger lash. The robot is in our possession.
Yeah, the problem is very much this robot as well, though.
What is it now?
Okay. We've changed. So because of how vastly we've changed the comp, we gotta reset the play style.
Unassailable thrower. Viable
And you
progress.
do not.
Enemy here. The lead is almost ours.
What is it now? Big stanger lash. I require assistance. Surrender to my will.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Ramatra.
Nanomice administered. An inevitable occurrence.
Ah. So- Ah.
We must reclaim the robot, or we cannot advance.
Receive my aid. Approaching the final
Disrupting.
Yeah, it was a good segment of the game.
Great minds are always persecuted.
Can we block the... we'll have to use Fade to block the spawns. Ah.
I will give you.
Progress is seldom won with ease. I offer something more. Enemy force. You're broken. May I?
Don't let them push any further.
Surrender to my will.
You're gonna have to not dodge my healing here.
Cannot escape me. The sick for the punished. Such grievous movements.
It's go time.
We have sustain.
Exercise is good for your joints.
Your end is within my reach. I slept the target.
Did that hit the corner? No, it didn't. Shit. I don't want to fade too early there. If I fade too early, I guess I could have actually.
I've dealt with cynics before.
Hey, how's it going?
Good to see you. This will cut the pain.
Receive my aid. Forward squad. Lending a hand. Surrender to my will. Approaching final helpless.
We have sustain.
Eyes open now.
It's go time.
We are pushing ahead. Join me. Push.
Preparing your cellular.
Team victory. Play of the game.
Your power down.
Oof. We deranked a lot. So yeah, look, the reason why the Moira 225 health nerf was such a big deal is because Moira didn't have time to use her sustain. What happens is you just get shot by something and you've got no time to actually use that sustain on yourself. And sustain's a massive part of Moira's kit. It's like
I'm the last one.
you'd it's like this kind of stuff, right? You haven't got much time. Okay, okay. I didn't know Ash was 4 body shots. Okay, so what about head? Yeah, let's say Ash hits 2 shots on you like that. You don't have enough time before more shots come in to actually use the heal orb, the right clicks. Because Moira sustain, it all takes a long time to do. Having 250 health gave Moira a buffer where she had time to actually use that sustain.
Find the key.
So like, you saw how low our health was. It's like, if we go, okay, oh, Moira's got lifesteal. Let's have a look at this lifesteal just from the right clicking. Right, here we go.
You're slipping away. The resilience is lacking.
That's how long it takes with right clicks, right? Right clicks are worthless for sustain. So, but we've always known that. It just does a little bit, right? It just tops up your health. Now, we do the same thing where we fire like a heal orb. Suddenly we've got a good amount of sustain, but it's not enough for like single shots. Like Ash hits us with headshot, body shot. We haven't got the time for this. The next shot, if they don't miss it, they kill us. If they miss it, we get decent sustain. So what the Moira perk does is it alleviates that 225 health nerf. Because now we don't need the time because it's instant. Yeah, I mean, Moira sustain is probably Moira's biggest thing. It's like now, if an Ash shot comes in, like here, that burst, that's kind of the same thing as having 250 health. So all this perk did was give us back our sustain. And that's a massive deal for Moira. Like, Moira was trashed here without it. Oops, wrong orb. If you're going to do a demonstration arcs, maybe use the right orb. But just watch how fast our health goes up here. So yeah, the heal orb, once we've got that perk in a game, we're like old Moira. With the rocket ones, yeah, okay, I can. Where do I do that? Over here, right?
My condition is improved.
I mean, this is going to be painful, but I'll start right-clicking from the start.
I offer something more. Unassailable.
Hang on, okay, I'll Right, we'll start from this much health. I'm dodging though instinctively. If she had 250 health, I mean, it would be kind of nuts with that heal orb. It would be kind of nuts. She still wouldn't offer that much for the team, but in terms of her sustain and the potential for like backline harassment, it'd be massive.
Humanity is shackled. I will find the key.
We will be the lightning that rides the storm.
Push your limits. Nothing breaks that I cannot mend.
What I do for a living? I work in IT. I do a lot of project work.
Let us keep our questionable choices to a minimum.
Mostly IT infrastructure.
Misery made manifest.
Okay, just run from my healing.
Taking hold of the objective. I offer something more. Big stanger left. Over there. Enhancing. Receive my aid.
Come on, all bounce back.
Your end is within my reach.
Upgrade unlocked.
That perk's gonna be helpful. Ah, it wasn't quite enough damage. I should have gone point, but yeah.
Great minds are always persecuted.
Hi, sunshine.
A cure for all the tales. Surrender to my will. I offer something more. Big stanger left. There.
My blade is ready to be unleashed.
Over there! Enemy spotted! Enemy here!
Imagine if we got the brig there while we're hiding in a corner from an annonade. That was so close, actually.
No position is insurmountable.
Enemy spotted! They're on the objective!
For the pot.
Again, I want to go to the point because the brig was low on point, but a brig's never low. Oh, okay.
Flames in my wake.
Now, to start anew. Receive my aid. Your fate is in my grasp.
Come here! I can heal you!
You will be renewed.
Let the kitsune guide you.
Get them off the objective!
Oh,
Best round one.
A cure for all the tales.
Score 1-0.
Are you breathing petrol? Or something more interesting?
Want some?
No, thank you. I'll just observe.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Your end is within my reach.
I see one.
Lending a hand. You cannot escape me. Training the objective. Assist me.
wait, I just picked... Did I pick the heal? Oh, thank God I did. Okay, fine. Should have healed the Genji, but
Enemy here.
Bothersome.
Area denied.
Be nourished.
Enemy spotted. Enemy coming right for.
I offer something more. Surrender to my will.
This ends now.
haha.
Get them off the objective.
Enemy here.
The battle ignites me.
I am.
I've dealt with cynics before.
Widowmaker here.
You cannot escape me.
Enemy spotted.
A sip for the parched.
Enemy over here.
Help me. Give yourself to me.
Let the kitsune guide you.
Over there.
Day just got made. Enemy spotted.
Cure for all the days. Your end is within my reach.
Objective mine.
Clear out.
They're taking the objective. Wasn't me. Done and done.
Manifest.
Blocking satellite vector.
Victory.
Hey, nice.
Pure class.
Play of the game.
This is at the end where the Widow just killed him. What? I'm up behind them, right? Where did they go? So from here is where they were shooting him. See, I'm up on that wall behind. Ah. Okay, good. Do you think you should have as much healing as you do damage? No, you shouldn't. There's no right like ratio to have. You do what's needed. You don't cater to the stats. The stats show like what you did, but you shouldn't try to target specific stats. And they don't show all of what you did, by the way. There's a lot of stuff which isn't on the scoreboard. Stats don't show if you get somebody to not aim at the rest of your team,
Humanity is shackled.
for example.
I will find the key.
Yeah, would that be considered helpful?
You cannot escape me. Your resilience is
You
lacking.
jump around a lot, Lucio.
Taking the lead.
Hello.
Hmm.
Hello. Can you be my
This has got to be too tempting for the Lucio to boot me off the map here. Like, on here, surely. Like, can you call yourself a Lucio player? If you saw, like, a Moira here and you didn't just boop him. Yay, someone wants to fight.
Receive my aid.
So, Widow, I need your health. I mean, I don't because my orb's coming back, but... I crouched, hoping they'd hit me in the head. How did deal with a Sojourn with a Mercy Pocket? You don't. But it is nice if you can get her to miss railguns. I mean, what you're basically saying there is, how does one player deal with two? Oh no.
I've dealt with cynics before.
Lead loss.
You cannot escape me. I require assistance. Do not rely on my generosity. It is fleeting.
Ah.
Time again to try again.
Taken the lead.
Big stanger lack. Anguish and despair. Your end is within my reach. Expect the unexpected. Breaking them down. Let's go. Sure.
Not finding time for unranked to GM. To be honest, I barely have enough time to stream. Like, I used to stream a lot more.
Misery may manifest.
You're lucky.
Now traveling to Busan.
Yeah, I mean it does,
Humanity
but the problem is that Pharah Mercy are generally left on their own, right? So you only have the Mercy healing, but a Sojourn with a Mercy, the Sojourn will get healed by other players as well. Pharah up in the sky up there probably isn't seen by their Ana all the time, right? But the Sojourn who's standing in front of the Ana is. I mean, you still want to put pressure on her, for sure.
I'm here. If it must be done.
And you're probably not getting close to the Mercy.
Target's locked. Open fire. Not so fast. I see a hostile.
Oh crap.
A taste of poison.
Push them out.
Trying to just create some space to get us out the choke. We can't have the Kiriko spamming down there like that.
Progress is seldom won with ease. Challenge.
Cat, that's a good start.
Careful, we're outnumbered. Over there.
Nearly got the Ana. Okay, Tracer did. So we got a bit of a stall on. At least that's like 1 for 1. But they got the point again. And it cost us an ult. No, I can't go there.
A cure for all the tales.
Incoming!
Let the Kitsune guide you.
A taste of poison.
Yeah, okay.
No opposition is insurmountable.
I'm here.
Now we got a reprog, right?
Light embraces you.
Your end is within my reach.
Oh, Doom's already out.
It's go time.
Just has to be a huge Sojourn ult. Problem is, you're leaving one player on the point.
To start anew. Let go.
It's big.
Eyes open now.
Enemy spotted.
Big stunner left.
Touch me. Venture here.
Surrender to my will. You cannot escape me.
No. I invent those tricks.
My ultimate is ready.
Misery
Join me.
made manifest.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
Big stunner left. Repairing your enemy located. Be nourished.
I will not be denied. The goddess is here.
Eyes open now.
Plotting out the dig
Best
site.
round. 1.
Nice.
Hello there.
Score 1-0.
acknowledges its own reward.
But good. I think I can make this worth my time.
It's just the same pattern over and over again.
Round 2. Capture the objective.
Day just got made.
Your end is within my reach.
Over here!
Oh, you really don't want to be Widow when you've given me fade jump height. This is not going to be fun for you, Widow.
Tengo que irme. Todo listo por aquí.
The
Time
objective
again
Get
to
them off the
try
objective!
again. Receive my aid.
I need help!
Reforming you.
Illuminator!
A cure for all the tales. Claiming the objective.
I'm not checking in.
Aha. They swapped off Widow, which was a smart choice.
Eyes on a target. I've dealt with cynics before. Point is vulnerable. Let us take it.
It's Cassidy we've got to worry about here as well.
Not outnumbered.
I picked the damage or perk on King's Row.
Eyes on a target.
King's Row attack. Because of the narrow corridors, you can bounce it around and you can get quite a lot of value out of it.
Lending a hand.
Yeah. I want to use Cole, but I want to be able to see like where they all are.
Ginger protects you.
My ultimate is ready.
Attaining the objective.
Ha! Systems hacked.
Surrender to my will. The enemy advances on our point.
Enemy in sight.
For the punch. Unassailable prowess. You will be renewed. A cure for all the tales. A taste of poison.
We are losing the objective. Push them out.
Now, to start anew.
My ultimate is charging.
Dean, you have to go point.
Ultimate is charging up.
Eyes on a target.
Round 2. Lost.
I feel like Doom could have taken a more direct route to get to the point there.
Keep in sight. I'll have us in and out in no time.
We're playing by my rules.
I experiment with DPS again. I mean, I sometimes feel like playing DPS. I was playing tank yesterday off stream.
Capture the objective.
Prepare yourselves for the decisive battle.
Ah, wasted. Nice.
I'm on the point. Slacking up.
Enhancing your vitals. A cure for all the days. Come over if you want. Your end is within my reach. Mending you.
We're outnumbered.
I have to go point.
Objective. Marketing hotline. Feel this? Receive my aid. I've dealt with cynics before. You're broken. May I? Surrender to my will. Claiming the objective. Assist me.
I need help.
Taking damage. I require assistance. Reforming you. I offer something more. Now we have unwelcome guests on the objective.
Nano boost administered.
Good. I don't want the Ana to look at me here. It's very important the Ana doesn't turn to try and heal me. Because I'm safe. And if I'm not safe, it's because a bull's chasing me down. And in which case, that's also fine, because it means the bull's not there.
Enemy from our objective.
Need a little help here.
The sick for the part.
Should bounce somewhere towards the point. I'm not going to use it.
Eyes open now. You're slipping away. A cure for all the days.
Push them out.
I kept the target.
Nice.
The red eye. Forest watches
Progress
over
is
you.
seldom won with ease. I needed
Can't contest any longer, but we've got other players contesting it.
This ends now.
Nice.
Victory.
The team recognized the point. A good set of players.
Of the game.
Whoa.
Welcome.
Yeah, Overwatch 2 has changed quite a bit.
I will find
Apagando las luces.
a taste of poison. Time. Time again to try again. I can taste your weakness. I offer something more. Big stanger lap. My condition is improved.
Pass into the iris.
Ah.
Progress is seldom.
Funny thing is, this isn't even Moira's newest skin.
Fate is in my grasp. You cannot escape me. As above, so below. That must think. Your end is within my reach. Surrender to my will.
Taken the lead.
A taste of poison. In kidney. Atrophy.
Welcome to Rialto.
Humanity is shackled. I will find the key.
What news on the Rialto? Sorry.
I'll see this matter resolved.
Catch you later.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You cannot
Attackers
escape
incoming.
me.
Stop the payload.
What is it now?
Over here!
Big stanger lap. Cut me! Good father.
Devour them.
Wounding you. Your end is within my reach.
Enemy here.
Returning here. Pain is inevitable.
I love this Life Weaver petal being there. Well, I don't really need it anymore.
A cure for all the tales. Gotta go. A taste of poison. Good chill. A sip for the parched. Surrender to my will.
Haha, fade jump perk.
Pain is inevitable. I'm under attack. Receive my aid. Preparing your cellular makeup.
Life protects life.
Big style. Cure for all the days.
Enemy spotted. I want.
EMP activated.
Yours is never the only.
Meteor strike.
My condition is improved.
This ends now. Let's kick this up a notch.
You cannot escape me.
I'll go and keep contesting. Sombra, it's on you. No.
You're carrying here.
Into the iris.
Surrender to my will.
No.
Receive my aid. You're broken. So much. May I?
Enemy here.
Pain is inevitable. More swimmers in the deep end of the data pool.
Gonna make it really tricky for them to move this payload at all times.
You cannot escape me.
I want it to fake heal like the Sombra.
Eyes open now.
Meteor strike.
My aid.
Life protects life.
Ah.
Dodge this.
Into the iris.
My tree's gone. Find
Cover.
I've dealt with cynics before.
60 seconds remaining.
Winston report.
I offer something more. What is it now?
That it's really unfortunate that the Life Weaver pulled the Bastion there. Because it put me like out front.
No position of influence. No wounded.
I know why I'm just staggering my Life Weaver here. Are you gonna have to ult me here?
All the tales. Surrender to my will.
This sucks. Luckily, Coalescence is still garbage. That one Ana can keep a target alive against our ultimate. And yet she gets 2 ultimates.
Evolution is a painful path to walk.
Score 0-3. Switching sides. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
So we used Damage Orb and the entire Coalescence on basically Zen. And an Ana kept them alive. Well, doesn't matter, hero bans are coming soon. And Ana is going to get... Actually, it might be really annoying because the hero bans will come. Ana will get banned every game because everyone will ban Ana and pick Malga and Roadhog. And then they'll think, maybe we need to, like... Oh, I guess they could nerf Ana if she's constantly getting banned. Or they'll just nerf the tanks. I don't know what the ban system is going to be. There's not really enough heroes, but...
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Escort the field.
A taste of poison.
Oh.
Attackers incoming.
No opposition is insurmountable.
Enemy spotted.
Be nourished, creature.
Okay. Zen goes down. We get a much closer spawn. You'll always take 1-for-1 trades at the start.
Evolution is a painful path to walk. Receive my aid.
Over here!
Enhancing your vitals. Pain is inevitable. I offer something more. You cannot escape. Enemy here. Your fate is in your grasp. Sick for the parch. Enemy spotted.
You don't want to, but we need some damage on him. We need some damage on that Sojourn. I want to heal the tank, but our tank's not shooting him. And if I just sit there and heal, he's just going to get railgunned anyway.
Great minds are always persecuted.
My ultimate is charging.
You will be renewed. Your end is within my reach.
Over here.
Now Zen knows I'm here and there's no footsteps, so...
Ready to activate the
EMP activated.
Life protects life.
You're welcome.
Effective. Be nourished.
Enemy spotted.
Put them in the ground.
He wastes his time coming over like... Oh no, am I...
Surrender to my will. Double persistence is always rewarded.
Nothing but ashes remain.
Over there.
You cannot escape me.
Nice, we cap. Tank's too busy fighting me. Well, I only remember one game where there was a wrecking ball. So I think I know the game you mean.
This ends now.
Ah, I just want it to be a target. Not actually get hit, but just like, hey, I'm here, then straight.
Now, to start anew. I offer
You never
something
know.
more.
There, an enemy.
Hey, now we know. Oh. I saw a cool. I thought Fade went up.
Dodge this.
I've dealt with cynics before.
Soy intocable.
You need only ask for my help. Receive my aid. My condition is improved.
Oh, he was one.
More swimmers in the deep end of the data pool.
Life protects life.
This ends now.
Misery made manifest.
Okay.
Score 3-3. Switching sides.
Was it a ball versus ball game? Yeah, I remember the game. It was very early on in the stream.
Upgrade unlocked.
Humanity is shackled. I will find
Catch
the
you
key.
later. You ever broken patient confidentiality?
I can't say. You're good.
Now you will see how war can be waged and won. Over here! Over here!
Time for spring.
Your arrogance.
5,
Right away.
3, 2, 1.
You cannot escape me. Your class.
Yeah, healing perk is significantly better.
Keep unquestionable choices to a minimum.
Well, I was meant to jump at the end of that, but I didn't jump. Well, it jumped, but I guess I was too late out of Fade because I was supposed to jump to the high ground. That's not great.
Now, to start anew.
Got an enemy here.
for the parched.
I was, and you're mine now.
Life protects
Oh.
life.
Thought the tree was going to block me then.
Wearing your cellular makeup.
Why ever not?
Round 3. Complete.
Okay, it's winnable because it's flankable.
You win.
Score
Whether we flank or not,
3
I don't
to
know.
3. Switching sides.
Take care.
Yeah, there's quite a few people who use contamination. I don't like it. I mean, it gives Moira utility. The problem is it occurs so infrequently.
Upgrade unlocked.
Like, you just need to have a look in this game how often damage orbs are attached to opponents and when they're getting healed when a damage orb is attached to an opponent.
Let's get started. Got a lot of systems that need hacking.
Yeah, it's while the orb is attached to them and while they're getting healing. Because if they're not getting healing, remember, it's also you're not doing anything. The heal orb one gives, you know, healing. But it also gives Moira good self-sustain. On paper, the damage orb one should be better. It's just not. Certain maps, if you can really, like, bounce your orbs.
Escort the payload.
That was a bit close. Ugh.
Misery made manifest. I'm under attack. For the parched.
The payload is approaching its destination.
Big stanger left.
Prepare yourself.
Double. 60 seconds remaining. Victory.
Lucky I was why ever not.
Be nourished.
Play of the game.
Rails empowered and ready to fire. This ends now. Just try and stop me. Uh-huh.
Humanity is
Plans for
sure.
University Series? Yeah, I mean, I do.
You're slipping away.
Oh, good.
I offer something more.
Oh, wait.
Time again to try again.
That works.
Area denial.
For the parched. Atrophy. Amadon. Your end is within my reach. My condition is improved.
Right.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Humanity is shackled. I will find the key.
Hey, Kiriko, do you do a lot of office work?
No, why?
Because you always leave a paper trail.
Hello.
Salutations. Hey,
Knowledge is its own reward.
hello.
Hey,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, let's go.
Capture objective A.
eyes open now.
Here. There's an enemy here.
Not so fast. Be nourished. Thanks for lending a hand.
Oh no. Bad choice.
What's up?
For the punch. Kakaya? Pain is inevitable.
Got one here.
Enhancing your vitals.
Take out the enemy's turret. Whoopsie daisy.
Your end is within my reach. Do not rely on my generosity. It is fleeting.
Ah.
Hey,
Objective A captured. Escort the payload.
Misery made manifest.
Enemy spotted.
Eyes open now.
I'm on my game now. Let's get the payload going.
Over here. Pain is inevitable. And should be. Your end is
On my
within
way.
my reach.
On my way.
Receive my aid. Surrender to my will.
The battle is taking.
Come on, let's move this payload.
Thank you.
We softened them up enough though.
No opposition is insurmountable.
Enemy here.
I offer something more. Take it out. Lending a hand. Reload is in our hair.
meteor strike touching down.
You cannot escape me. Atrophy.
Let the kitsune guide you.
What's that? Misery made manifest. Unassailable.
Triple kill.
The payload moves with certainty. Good to see
Watch
you.
here.
Hey,
I mean, you're better on this point, Kiriko, if you want to push up.
big Steyerlach.
We got so much value out of the heal orb perk.
Progress is seldom won with ease.
Did someone call?
Enemy. Nah.
Got it.
Surrender to my will.
Unassailable prowess.
Let the Kitsune guide you. Protecting. Fire. Got one here.
Don't mess with a flying scientist.
Hey,
This ends now.
Cannot escape me.
Complete.
Unremarkable.
Score 3-0. Switching sides.
Humanity is shackled. I will find the key.
The Hashimoto are a massive force, with a lot more firepower than a gang of kids.
I hate that they moved this car.
you think we shouldn't fight back?
I think you need
It
to
throws
start
me off
fighting
like
smarter.
the fade to get up there.
Hey, konnichiwa. Hi. Hello. Hey there.
Top perks, fade height, and heal orb. I will pick in 99% of my games.
Can't change the
I still don't know a start orb
all the rules.
on this new map design.
What's up?
5,
Maybe just off this bit.
1.
Cannot escape me.
Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
For all the dale.
Someone's going up there.
Mending you. Receive my aid.
Enemy turret ahead.
Got one here.
Your end is within my reach.
Enemy spotted.
Enemy turret ahead.
For all the dales.
Maximum power!
Bothersome. I
Come
offer
to me for
something
heals.
more. Reforming you. Pain is inevitable.
No, it's so ridiculous that it chases me through fade.
Increase our pace. Ministering aid.
Elite minds are always persecuted. Misery made manifest.
Zarya, ready for duty.
Like, out of all the things they've given that hero, why do they have to give him that ability?
A taste of poison. Enemy turret within my sight. Receive my aid.
Oh crap, I picked Fade Duration. I thought we were at the Heal Orb stage.
Surrender to my will.
My bad. Well, we can make Fade Duration work. It's just, I'm not used to it.
Evolution is a painful path.
It's knowing when the end jump is.
Big stanger left. I'm under attack. Gale the Mahal.
God, it's so off-putting. Yeah, but it locks me out of combat. Like, there's so many downsides for me. Like, I don't want a high jump there. I want a low jump. But I don't know when the end of Fade is. Like, I wanted to call so much earlier, but I'm locked out of combat. Like, all I want to do there is fade the missiles. It's so, like, I just hate it. Like, again, I actually lose out on distance. Oh, go on, Reaper. Salvaging the game.
No opposition is insurmountable. Be nourished. Pain is inevitable.
It delays my heal there.
You cannot escape me.
Enemy spotted.
Your end is within my reach. Receive my aid.
Meteor strike!
This ends now.
Meteor strike!
Progress is
No one can hide from my sight.
pure for all the way.
Enemy here.
You need only ask for my help.
Hey there.
Misery made manifest. Eyes open now.
Yeah, so I get less healing onto the Reaper because I'm locked in Fade. This is why I don't like it.
Evolution is a painful path.
I don't want to jump there. No, we want overtime. You got to touch. Nice. No. Oh. Okay, no SR lost. And we don't have to use that stupid perk anymore.
3-3. Switching sides. Upgrade unlocked.
Humanity is shackled. I will find the key.
You brought a fox to a gunfight.
You must be fun at parties.
See, now even from playing like with that perk for a minute, I need to get used to the Fade
Makes sense.
exit timing again. It's like when you go play a custom game and it's got some weird settings.
Is that a problem?
Depends. How often do you miss?
Let's find out.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, we might get some height off of this bus.
Commence.
Capture objective A. Big stanger left.
There they are. Get ready.
Surrender to my will.
Victory.
Nice.
Play of the game.
No, the reason I don't like it is because at the start, like the end of Fade is so important. And it messes up all the timing. Like it's all about what I do at the end of Fade. So like, okay, I'll see if I can show you this. Right, I always say that the best way to practice your fade movement, not fade jumping, fade movement, is pick this map on a custom game. And basically go through these corridors with a jump on the end of your fade and try not to hit the walls. Now if you notice, when I jumped through there, I didn't slam into the ceiling. I did a low jump, right? Now, say somebody was chasing me in that situation and I timed the fade wrong, I'd get stuck. But instead, I'm deliberately, like, that's a moderate jump. It's not like the max height. Like one of those. Being able to do that jump and not get sent into the sky is a big deal. When you give me that duration perk, what happens is you don't know the time that you exit fade. Because this jump already is quite difficult. Failed there. Succeeded there. It's quite difficult to get that timing. Failed there because it was too slow. I want to maintain some of the movement speed. Right? And so to be able to do like a low jump and still be able to jump round corners, you need to know the exact time that fade ends. There's also moves where I might go something like this, right? I might fade round to like here and then do a jump. And I need to know the exact time that my fade ends. To do, I know we can't get up there, but it's like even something like this. And fade duration, you might stop, then jump forward to do like a baby high jump, and it'll propel you forward because you've still got fade movement speed. Now that on its own isn't bad, right? Because you could get used to the timing. But the problem is you're going to have different timing at the start of each map, and then it's going to be different later on as well. So you're never going to really get used to it. Now, if the end of fade is not so critical for you, then yeah, there's definite positives to having it.
I will find the key.
Like if you're not talking, you know, fractions of a second difference between how you move, like to be able to time that to be right at the end of fade, and all sorts of different movements that I'll do.
There is always room for brilliance.
But I find the inconsistency is a problem. The fade jump height, the inconsistency isn't too much of a problem because you either get somewhere or you don't. It still does affect me in a negative way sometimes, but much less often.
Any of those will do.
You cannot escape me.
Anna was lying.
My condition is improved. Such grievous wounds.
I'm discorded now, it's done.
Bothersome. A sip for the parched. Over there. Eyes open now. Eyes on the target. I offer something more.
I didn't want to strafe to the right because the dynamite would still hit me.
No opposition is insurmountable. I'm restored. A taste of poison.
Get the payload on its way. We need to move the payload.
I require assistance.
Nanobeast administered.
You need some pressure on that Zen.
Surrender to my will.
Yeah, that's good. Wow, the damage orb didn't get the Ana either. She must have survived on like 1 health.
Evolution is a painful path to walk.
Aye. No. That's so frustrating because I want to kill that Ana then heal the tank, and I'm trying to judge if I can before the Bob can kill the tank, can I kill the Ana? And I just judged it that yeah, I can. And I was technically right, I just didn't then have the time to heal as well. My tank's going to be furious with that.
Surrender to my will.
Okay, we got the Ana at least, and we've got a Bastion. Just don't C9 the point. Don't C9 the point. Okay. Oof.
I've dealt with cynics before.
Right, Zen's got Transcendence. I knew I had the high jump and I didn't want to go too high there, but...
A sip for the parched. More unsure of wits.
I think I can do a regular fade jump up there.
You will be renewed.
Witness the flame of my soul.
Pass into the iris.
For the parched.
Oh no, I all bounced upwards.
You are safe with me.
60 seconds remaining.
Okay, fine. That was experimenting. I wasn't sure if I could get all the way around to the high ground or not.
Great minds always persecuted.
Join me in defending the
Ah.
payload.
Do something!
No way. Okay, this one didn't go that well.
No opposition is insurmountable.
We're lucky to get it that far, to be honest. Now we need this fade jump.
Receive my aid. my will.
I need to give us some playability.
What is it now? I offer something more.
No way.
Your fate is in my grasp. The milk of human kindness is spoiled.
Okay. Close.
Reforming you.
Oof.
Your end is within my reach. Receive my aid. You're broken. May I? Surrender to my will. Now, we have been equalized.
Ah, so close to fade.
Take heed.
10 seconds remaining.
Let's get to the payload moving again.
I've dealt with cynics before.
Willpower burn.
Can we clutch the third point as well?
The payload must be
Not like this. I mean, we salvaged it considering we were struggling on the first.
Complete. Score 2-0. Switching sides. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Hey, how's it going?
Humanity is shattered. I will find the key.
What is your fascination with artificial decay?
To reverse entropy, we must tame it.
But inflicting it on yourself. You're withering away.
I've always thrived under a deadline.
I do not wish to be feared, but to be left alone. Be vigilant.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers
Your
incoming.
end is within my reach.
Stop the payload.
Sniper! You need only ask for my help. You cannot escape me.
Ah. Well, the Ana went down. And they didn't make much progress on the car.
Always persecuted.
Eyes here.
There, an enemy.
Enhancing your vitals. Helpless. Surrender to my will. Receive my aid. My power emanates. Your strength becomes mine. Reforming you.
Into the iris.
Eyes open now.
Life protects life.
Sick for the parched.
Upgrade unlocked.
I'm restored. Secure for all the days. Surrender to my will.
60 seconds.
Not my finest card essence. The low jump just there.
Condition is improved.
Huh? I did not need that. Diva, they want to stop the up-down bounce orbs in that room.
There's a test subject. Receive my aid.
Into the iris.
Surrender to my will.
Ooh.
Victory. You are safe with me.
Nailed it.
Play of the game.
Oh, we're back here. Let's get the GM back. Yeah, Birdman, that's an overtime thing, right? There's a strategy when you know the enemy is going to be forced on the cart. Like, the diva has a real difficult decision to make because they don't just want to leave me off on the side where I'm harassing people, and they know if they eliminate me there, then our team's really going to struggle. But at the same time, they need to keep players on cart. And that's the kind of stuff that I do all the time. Like, overtime is one of the best times to fade to the backline or to run to their spawn. Because they're like, oh, well, I want to fight this Moira. I could kill this Moira. But at the same time, I've got to get back to the objective. Otherwise, we just lose. And then they go, okay, right. So I'll go to the objective then. And it's like, oh, now there's a Moira just constantly harassing you in the backline. It's like, well, we can't just leave her there either, because yeah, that doesn't work. And you get this real mental struggle on what to do, and that's what we try to exploit.
Now arriving at the Shambhali Monastery.
Humanity is shackled. I will find the key. Knowledge is its own reward.
Okay.
Just one more mission.
Things were a lot simpler when I was robbing banks.
If I remember,
with that
Navy's
luck.
quite a good Ana player. I think quite a passive one, which works quite well with me.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Your end is within my
Stop
reach.
the payload.
That orb, you get a lot of information as well, because you get to hear all the characters shooting. Like, being that close.
A taste of poison.
Yeah, this soldier's wrecking us.
Bothersome.
You need this. Get them off the payload.
Our tank's still alive somehow.
Receive my aid.
Ah. Wow. Team went crazy. So do I go here and try and block the soldier? Because if the Sojourn's going to be pocketed by the Mercy.
You will be renewed.
We've got to expect this soldier's going to keep... Ah, the Reaper's on it.
Misery may
Oh, I'm sorry, Anna.
expect the unexpected. What is it now? Big starlight. Enemy located.
Reaper?
Helden sterben nicht.
Evolution is a painful path to walk.
Don't let that payload move any further.
You cannot escape me.
Upgrade unlocked.
Put them in the ground.
Right. We do have an option to go Life Weaver here.
I've dealt with saves.
But nah, I think I'll stay with Moira.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Pain is inevitable. Surrender to my will.
Yeah. They're moving the payload though. Okay, good. We're gonna lose a player as well.
This is seldom won with ease.
That's nostalgic. How's it going? I knew that was gonna happen. I was like, oh, the fade jump perk is gonna throw me off, and yeah, I still went for just the normal distance.
A cure for all the tales. Receive my aid.
Clearing the area. A victim appears.
Misery made manifest.
Oh, this is dumb. This is really dumb. Sometimes we're not punished for it. We should have been.
Be nourished. Unassailable roar. A cure for all the tales. Are you senseless? They're moving the payload. Surrender to my will.
I was hoping I could get Fade up in time. Fade around and then I'd be in a different position. My team will like rage about the coalescence there. But I did have a plan. It was risky though. Shouldn't have done it. Did it. Deal with it.
A sip for the parched.
Well, I staggered myself. I should have just like gone and died with the team there.
This ends now.
Didn't get the Fade there.
60 seconds remaining.
No opposition is insolent.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Life Weaver would be so good here. I just, yeah. I'm out of resources. He'll rage at me for that as well.
Pain is inevitable. Ready to deploy.
Well, he'd be good here because it means when Reaper or Hog are like deep in, we can get him out of there.
Enhancing your vitals. Surrender to my will. Helden sterben nicht. Nanoboost at minute.
We used a lot of ults without much value.
This ends now.
A taste of poison.
60 seconds remaining.
Your end is within my reach. Home on shore quit.
Step right up.
Receive my aid. Watch here.
10 seconds remaining.
I have to actually use coal, otherwise my team are just going to be so low health. Because I got no resources, coalescence.
Score 0-2. Switching sides. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Pure class.
Telling me I will try my best. And yeah, get some rest.
Humanity is shackled. I will find the key.
We must all find a cause worth fighting for.
Does it bother you that you've taken as many lives as you've saved?
I don't mind killing monsters. But go on. Keep pushing me.
Right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Escort
Take payload is in our care. Pure class. I require assistance. Your assistance is appreciated.
Enemy spotted.
Hey. You know, they are all like ranged. I do wonder if I should just do what the soldier was doing, but do it to them. Hog's got enough healing. He's got an Ana with him. Or I just play payload only and just make sure this moves.
Be nourished.
No, I'm going. I want to get. I kind of want them to hear my footsteps here.
You cannot escape me. Oh, it seems our tests were inconclusive.
Barrels and smoke. They got the payload. Let's rumble.
We cap.
Reforming you. Your end is within my reach.
Not moving payload though. Oh, we are now.
Receive my aid. Enemy contact. Lending a hand. Your strength. Surrender to my will. You must rule upon.
I have you. Keep fighting. The Eye of Horus watches over you.
Hanzo's having fun. I don't think we cap it, so I'm gonna keep running.
This ends now.
But there is an option for a C9.
I am moving the payload.
We must.
Is there yet?
Nah, there's too much action there. They'll hear the fade immediately.
must ensure the payload's progress.
Helden sterben.
Mercy paid attention. Close.
Dragon consume you!
I'm restored. Enemy located.
Nano boost administered.
Repairing your cellular makeup. Double.
Close.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Be nourished.
The payload
Just wanted to look. Just have a little look. Yeah, she just went, and pressed the ult.
I'll find them.
You will be renewed. I cannot heal you yet. Your fate is in my grasp.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
If I peek now, Widow gets me. God, I really need this heal all pack.
Payload is in our care. Receive my aid. I offer something more.
Okay. Rude.
Willpower burns
Evolution is
within
a
me.
painful path to walk. Misery made manifest.
Gone now. That's 2 down. I know we lost our tank, but still.
With the payload, for the surrender to my will.
That's close.
This ends now.
Well tracked from the Sojourn. Look, at the end of the day, we traded a bit of time and we traded Sojourn ult for Coalescence. Like, we're back already. That's what they got out of that ult.
Sniper.
I can't, you need to move closer. If Anna steps a couple of inches forward, I can heal.
Progress is seldom won with ease. A cure for all the Dales.
No way, she didn't go through the middle. I thought she's gonna go backwards. Nah, she moved up. Nah.
Helden sterben nicht.
I offer
Maybe.
something more.
Deine Pflicht ist nicht getan.
Okay, nice. Well, nearly beefed it, but
Play of the game.
I've got you in my sights. Pulse munitions delivered to targets.
right. We've got a little buffer back in Masters 1. Need to get the GM back. Right. I already know
Pure
who I'm going to raid because Sushi raids me quite often actually, and that's because she'll actually no, she doesn't always finish stream before I do. But it's like always kind of close. Like I finish stream quite late normally, so it's like should we raid Sushi when she'll end her stream soon? Now we get a nice opportunity to do it. So that's who we're gonna go raid. Awesome Anna main. The enemy basically. Everyone knows the saying. Right, guys, catch you soon. GG's. And yeah, I got a birthday stream coming up. Should be pretty cool. Right, see you soon.